Hello everyone, my name is Bilal Ahmad Barwana and I am now the owner of the Carted SUK. First, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you are planning to buy a used car in the UK or if you plan to do so in the future, then this message is for you. Buying a car is a big investment, and unfortunately, I have seen people make expensive mistakes that could have been avoided. Today, I'd like to share some of the most common practices and warning signs you should be aware of when buying a used car, along with the tips that can help you make the right decision. My goal isn't to criticize every dealer. There are many honest and professional dealerships across the UK. This video is simply about helping you become a smarter and more confident buyer. Let's get started. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing that the cheapest car is automatically the best deal. If a vehicle is significantly cheaper than similar cars on the market, you should always ask yourself why. There could be perfectly legitimate reasons, but sometimes it could indicate previous accident damage, hidden problems, incomplete service history, and other issues that you will only discover after you've bought the car. Remember, buying a cheap car that constantly needs repairs often ends up costing much more than buying a well-maintained vehicle from the start. Another important point is vehicle history. Never rely only on what you are told. Always ask to see the service history, MOT records, and check the vehicle's history through a reputable history check provider. A proper history check can reveal important information such as previous insurance write-offs, outstanding finance, mileage inconsistencies, or ownership history. These simple checks can save you thousands of pounds. Next, don't allow yourself to be pressured into making a quick decision. Sometimes you will hear things like, the offer is only for today. Someone else is coming to buy it in an hour. You need to leave a deposit immediately. While these situations can occasionally be genuine, you should never feel forced into making a decision you are not comfortable with. A professional dealer will give you the opportunity to inspect the vehicle, ask questions, and make an informed decision. Always take your time. Mileage is another area that deserves attention. Although strict regulations exist in the UK, it's still important to compare the displayed mileage with the MOT history and service records. Everything should make sense and follow a consistent timeline. If something does not add up, don't ignore it. Ask questions. A trustworthy seller should be happy to explain the vehicle's history. Now, let's talk about how to find a genuinely good used car. First, do your research. Compare prices of similar models, read customer reviews, look at the dealership's reputation, and check how long they have been in business. A good reputation is usually built over years of delivering quality vehicles and good customer service. Secondly, never skip the test drive. A test drive allows you to check how the car performs, whether there are unusual noises, warning lights, steering issues, or anything that doesn't feel right. If possible, have the car inspected by an independent mechanic before completing the purchase. The small cost of an inspection could save you from major repair bills later. At the Car Traders UK, we believe buying a used car should be straightforward, transparent, and stress-free. We don't just want to sell cars, we want to build long-term relationships with our customers. That means being honest about the condition of our vehicles, answering every question openly, and helping customers choose the right car for their needs and budget. For us, customer satisfaction is always more important than making a quick sale. Because when customers trust you, they come back and they recommend you to their friends and family. Finally, I'd like to leave you with one important message. Never rush into buying a car. Ask questions, verify the documents, review the vehicle's history, take a proper test drive, and most importantly, buy from a dealership that values honesty, transparency, and customer care. Doing these simple things can protect your investment and give you peace of mind for years to come. Thank you for watching. I am Bilal Ahmed Barwana, owner of the Car Traders UK. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and follow our page for more useful tips about buying and owning used cars in the UK. If you are looking for your next reliable used car, we would be happy to help. See you in the next video.